Guys, I got a video for you, but we're going to get into it right after this. These big corporations give two fucks about the Constitution. What's up, everybody? This is Henry here, and thank you for tuning in. Now, before I get into this video, make sure you guys smack that like button, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, and check out my description below, and go follow my social medias. Alright, cool beans. I gotta adjust this mic a little bit. Sorry about that. Alright, make sure the camera's good. Alright, now, today, I'm going to try my best to be professional and not get into my feelings, because I'm not a woman, I'm a man. But I might get a little mad because this channel here has helped a lot of people, including myself, men in particular. There's a lot of people that hates on these guys. This is Fresh and Fit Podcast, obviously. I talk about them all the time. There's a lot of people that hate on them, you know, a lot of feminists that calls them misogynists. And I mean, they're not misogynists. They give out free clout. Well, not just that, but they give out free advice. They bring on people that knows how to make money, accountants, lawyers, celebrities be going on here. And then they have a Money Monday. They talk about credit cards, investing, stuff like this, you know, important stuff that you should be knowing, and they do it for you for free. And it helped a lot of men, kept a lot of men from you know, killing themselves. Also, obviously, relationship advice about women. You know, they have an after hour show, and that's mainly for entertainment, but it's also to let us know how women are, how modern women are these days. And you learn a lot from this channel. And I mean, right now they're getting canceled for free speech, basically free speech. But before I get into this is going to be a long video, guys, so make sure you get you some water or something. And I'm gonna play most of it, but I might cut in and then cut out. But I just want to play this. And YouTube, you guys are fucked up. Like, free speech does not mean anything to these corporations at all. They give two shits about this Constitution. This means nothing to them. And I kind of want to talk about my channel, you know, the future, because I still have a strike on my channel. And I mean, you two don't believe in free speech. In America, we're going down this path where all rights are going to be gone, all of them. Not just free speech, Second Amendment. Everything's going to be taken away if you don't wake up, man. If you don't wake up, this can happen to you. Like, you two messed up, I won't say the livelihoods because they're rich, but, you know, it messed up a lot of other men's livelihoods, because these guys give you the sauce for free, and they stop other men from, you know, offing themselves, and they help with relationships and stuff. So, but other than that, I'm going to stop my rants, and I'm going to get right into this. So here we go.
We are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh and Fit Podcast, man. As you guys know, we had a show scheduled earlier with Psych Hacks, but we had to cancel because we got some really, you know, sucky news.
Crazy news.
Yeah, crazy news, real talk.
Yeah.
Right now we're live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Rumble. And guys, I mean,
is this the end, bro? Because we got some bad news, man.
Okay, guys. I will have the channel in the description below as well. Also, the Rumble. I think Rumble is going to be the new place where you can go and exercise your, right to free speech. And YouTube is going to die out in the future. I think Rumble is the way to go, guys, if you want to continue to listen to your favorite creators. So, yeah.
I mean, when I heard that, I was shocked because I mean, we love YouTube, man.
Yeah.
We love streaming.
Yeah.
And at this point, I feel like our whole lives are revolved around streaming and like adding value to people online. It's just like it won't be the same, bro.
Yeah.
What we heard.
In 2020, guys, as you guys know, I was working for the government, right? I was a special agent of Homeland Security. He worked for Wix, we'll just call it.
Yeah.
Right.
Wix.com, yeah.
And he was a tech support. I was arresting bad guys, etc. We started this podcast. We did our first episode on October 26th, 2020. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And Chris was there. The apartment was all empty and shit. And and we had our first podcast. If you guys go back and watch it, like the thing was all zooming in and out and everything else like that, and it was all messed up.
It's like we're at a house club.
Yeah.
In and out.
Yeah. It was literally, but we got it figured out. We got the lighting fixed, and we continued to improve. Fresh landed some really good guests early on, and continues to get us a great guest. And
we made hours of content in the streets. TikTok, Patreon.
Yeah.
Many nights, 3 a.m, 4 a.m. Chris was there too.
While working jobs. And then I'll never forget, I get an email November 14th. Internal Affairs. Hey, we need you to come in for an interview. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go. Right. And I'm working at the government, sitting at my desk, writing up a report, and I see this email. Yeah. And this is 2020 November. And I I go, I let my supervisor know, hey, I got to go up to, the Internal Affairs office, right? Because it's not at the same building as us. And, I go over there and they take my phone. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, what's going on here? And then, and then they're like, they didn't want to tell me, but they're like, hey, we're part of an internal investigation. Next day I meet up with the, the special agent in charge, and they tell me, hey, it has to do with your YouTube. And right there it clicked. I was like, wait, hold on. Okay. They probably think that I'm recording videos on my phone. Like that's what it is, which it was a fucking like iPhone 6 or 7. It was a piece of shit. And what ended up happening is I had to make a really tough decision that month. I remember going back and forth, trying to negotiate, trying to figure out what we're going to do. And, they're like, no, like you have to pick one. You have to either, you're going to be a YouTuber or you can be a special agent of Homeland, but you're not going to do both. And I had to make that decision. I remember you were there.
Yeah.
We had Andrew here. And I was like, well, we got people working for us now. There's people that depend on us. You had to pretty much quit your gig. So I was like, all right, I'm going to resign. And I walked in December 5th, turned in all my stuff. And I walked away from the US government. It was a good, 6-figure job. It was stable. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. You guys know on my Fed Reacts, you guys see how I talk when I'm talking on that channel. And and I tell you guys that story to tell you that I haven't felt like that since today. And it sucks, guys. It really does suck. Fortunately, we made some moves, etc. And we kind of knew that the type of content that we make, for us to be able to give you this content, we have to.
It comes at a cost.
It comes at a cost, dude.
And it won't be here forever.
Yeah. And
we know that going
Fresh
into
always said this, enjoy us while you can.
Yeah. They thought we was capping, man.
Yeah.
They thought it was a joke.
And we made moves on the side knowing that this could potentially happen. And guys, the channel has been kicked off the YouTube partner program. Just keep it straight with
If you look right now, you can't even super chat or
you can't even super chat right now.
Yep.
So this is the beginning of the end of this era.
So we are in trolling chat. So
yeah. So you literally can't. Yeah, man. So it's so basically we're gonna figure out what's going on, because we don't even really know all the details. We're working with YouTube to try to come to a middle ground and, work together and figure this out. But for now,
we don't even know why.
We don't know the specific.
Just a FYI, if you don't know what the YouTube partner program is basically how you get monetized and how you get paid. And YouTube, they typically notify you, but they don't give you a reason why you got kicked off. They just one day wake up, you know what, let's kick these assholes off. Let's fuck up their livelihood because we don't agree with their agenda or with what they're saying. I mean, people be like, Henry, YouTube's privately owned. And I respond, I'm like, but it's publicly viewed. People should have the right to free speech. The Constitution is the Constitution, guys. Shout out to a friend of mine that gave me not one but two of these. I got two constitutions. And again, this doesn't mean anything to these big corporations and most of these politicians. Like America, again, this is the state of a country. Like, a country is not going to get any better. It's going to get worse. And until something happens, then you can kiss all your rights goodbye. Might as well flush them down the toilet. So we're going to get back into this because, like I said, this is a long clip.
Reason.
Misogyny. But we don't, in any form or fashion,
Chris,
hate YouTube or want to go at them. We're just saying, you know what? We wish we knew the reason why, but we respect, for them to use the platform and keeping us here for a while. And we appreciate it.
Yeah. But and the thing is that you guys know, right, on this pod, we push the edge, right? We push the envelope where we're not going to lie about that. Like, we give you guys the real deal when it comes to getting in shape, when it comes to
money, girls,
dating, improving yourself, etc. And unfortunately, to be able to give people real advice that they can take in real life and apply to the real world, you have to have uncomfortable conversations about uncomfortable topics in uncomfortable times. Guys, it's about to be an election year. You know what I mean? We're talking about certain points, and we've brought up certain points that might not be politically correct, right? That might not.
Yeah, guys, speaking of the election year thing, oh man, there's going to be a lot of other channels that you and I like to watch that's going to be gone. YouTube's going to start shadow banning a lot of channels. Like, my channel's already shadow banned. My channel may even be kicked off because they don't agree with, our opinions. And how is that free speech? Like, is this a America that you want to live in? Is this a America that you want your children to live in? I know I had this discussion, right, on Facebook, and I was, talking to people that I went to high school with. A couple of them got families and kids. I'm like, do you want your children to grow up with nothing, with no freedom? Like, people just sitting there acting like nothing's going on in this country. Literally, they're just sitting there. They see it on social media or in the news, etc. But they seem like they don't care. Like, the government picked the perfect time to do this because everyone's comfortable. You got Netflix, you got nice comfy beds, safe-ish depending on where you're at, and you're still free to a point. And that's why we as the people, we became weak, docile, fat, and cowards because we're too comfortable. If we were not too comfortable, I think Tim Pool may be right about what he's saying about the Civil War. So anyway, we're gonna get back into this.
Necessarily align with everyone's viewpoints, right? And we've worked really hard to bring people on that have different viewpoints, right? Some of them very controversial, some of them that may or may not be politically correct. And that's unfortunately the risk that you take when you make the kind of content that we do.
Even other platforms, look at Rumble. They're taking a huge beating on the stock market.
Yeah.
I mean, they're up.
Despite having one of the best years revenue and for views and everything. And
so this comes at a cost, no matter who you are, company, individual, creator.
Yep.
And a lot of you guys want to be aspiring RB creators as well, and I respect that. But just know, at a certain level, it will cost you a price you got to pay. And I think me and Myron understand this, and we were saying, you know what? At some point, we're gonna have to deal with this price, and today's the day.
Yeah. And my thing is, guys, more than ever, real talk, more than ever. I know a lot of you guys send me messages, and trust me, I look at them. I really do look at them. And as a matter of fact, I save them too, because I sent some of them to Fresh today.
Yeah.
When you guys send me your DMs and say, yo, you saved my life. Yo, you send me a picture of your credit score. Yo, my girl is making sandwiches now, or whatever it is, right? That really means a lot to us, right? We've helped a lot of you guys from killing yourselves, from injuring yourself, from making a really bad decision or doing something that you can't necessarily take back. What I'm asking you guys is, just like we've saved you guys, we need you guys to save us. We need you guys to support us on Rumble, because that's the last bastion of free speech at this point.
Yeah.
Rumble.com/freshandfit, guys. Like, you need to go on there right now, follow the channel, subscribe. It's $5 a month, because if you guys want us to keep making this content, that's what it's going to be. And we've worked really hard to try to
keep it free
as long as possible, man.
On YouTube,
like accessible. You guys know this. We don't sit here and pitch courses to y'all every month. We're not always, trying to take money from y'all. When you guys super chat, it's just it's you guys showing support to the show. It engages the show, and we for real. If we've impacted your life and we've saved it, we need you guys to save us now.
I got to call a name too from the very beginning. Black Lemur. He saw the show, appreciated the show. He donated a big amount for cameras. I think most cameras are here named after him, because he donated a lot of money for support and appreciation. And we don't ask for much, guys. We just ask for your support. And right now, it needs to be on Rumble. That's where we're going to be, and they have our back. At this point,
we don't know what could happen with YouTube.
Yeah, we don't know.
It's really out of our hands. And I mean, we're going to work with them, right? We're going to be diplomatic and, do what we got to do.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, for y'all to get the content that y'all want
from us,
the way that it needs to be said, we're going to have to do everything on Rumble. We'll still be posting on YouTube, right? To a degree, right? Completely free as usual. But guys, it's expensive to run this. I mean, I really hate to even have this conversation with y'all, but we have a staff of 20 people.
Being
100% transparent with y'all.
We make it look easy, guys, but we have people that work for us that legit have a need and depend on us.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for this current platform right now, they wouldn't eat. Neither do their kids. So it's kind of
especially Mo.
Well, then it could be eating for a while. But the point is that right now, guys, we're being genuine here and telling you, look, listen, we need your help. And if ever before you appreciate the content, you gain value from getting your credit score up, getting a girlfriend or wife, or even getting money from Money Mondays, guys, we need the help today.
Yeah.
On Rumble.
We really do. Because, and I hate to even say this, man, because it's we prided ourselves on yo, we're just gonna show up every week. We're gonna give y'all 6 shows completely free. You don't have to send in a super chat if you don't want to. Just watch the content. Will be cool. But I don't know what it is.
And we've made investments ourselves as well, real estate as well as other businesses. So we are on some level stable.
Yeah.
But to keep this running, high quality,
at this level,
the guests and what we spend to even get people out here, it's a lot. And people that work for us. So
yeah. So the reason why, guys, we're able to continue updating equipment, right? I know y'all made jokes about the internet, whatever. We get stuff fixed quick like that because we made investments into the equipment. Guys, I have backup microphones. I have backup mixers. I have backup equipment that is really expensive, right? But I had that there for the show. Y'all see me, I wear the same clothes. You guys make fun of me. Myron, you wear the same stuff. You got no drip, blah, blah, blah. I do it because I'm yo, the only thing that matters is the pod. I don't care about me looking good and being flashy and all that stuff. And Fresh was nah, I don't care about it either. He gave up all his cars pretty much, watches, all that stuff. Cause we're bro, we need to be all in with the podcast. We need to invest in the podcast. And we invested more in recruiting, getting Chris the resources he needs, because we have like a whole operation with like getting girls on the show. Guys, it's extremely difficult. How many people have you seen try to do what we do with bringing girls on and absolutely fail and quit? We've been doing it consistently for 3 years, guys, and that eats up so much money, so much time, so much resources. But we said, you know what? We're going to continue to invest in it because you guys want the content. We're not going to quit. We're going to keep giving you guys what you guys wanted from the beginning.
And especially with our reputation, guys, it is not easy getting guests for the show or girls, just so you know. Yeah. It looks easy because we do it every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but it's not easy for Chris, for us. So understand your support.
That's why Chris is so fat right now and alcoholic. I mean, if I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all, like if I'm going to be all the way, like a big reason why we don't like shit on Chris so much, even though we should, right? For his drinking and shit. Like, bro, he has a stressful ass job.
Yeah.
Like he really has a stressful ass job. All these other channels are trying to do what Chris is doing.
Yeah.
And they can't do it.
Thanks.
And the only reason we're able to do it is because we invest in it. We believe in Chris. Chris has a whole team underneath him.
Shit. I mean, we did a show on Wednesday to show appreciation for Chris.
Yeah.
Because all the work he puts in.
Yeah. So, guys, I'm not saying this to be like, oh my God, feel sorry for us. But it's like for us to run the show at this level, right, where we are competing with some of the top podcasts in the world that are heavily funded, have sponsors, etc. We don't have sponsors like that, guys. Because look at the content that we make. We're bringing on really controversial guests, talking about really controversial topics. Guys, we had a debate on a certain topic that I won't even go into that other people would never touch.
Yeah.
Who else is doing that? Giving you guys consistent value, etc. And when I stand on this, when I truly say we have saved more lives and
yeah, guys, they do talk about a lot of touchy topics on YouTube, but mainly on Rumble. So again, their Rumble will be in the description below, so make sure you go check them out. Make a Rumble account, go check them out, and yeah, support them because these guys are legit, and there's no other channels on YouTube that gives people free sauce.
More men's impacted more men's lives than any other podcast on any platform.
And it shows.
I can concretely say that thanks to you guys.
And it shows wherever we go. Fresh and Fit, you guys saved my life. Yo, you changed my entire life. I'm now happy because I was so depressed. It's just like wherever we go, Dubai, Canada, UK, even here in Miami,
Romania,
wherever we go, man.
People,
I was in Jamaica, bro, for an event. People came up to me.
Yeah,
that's real.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, man. So, like again, this is kind of what it is. Like I said before, we pride ourselves on like not charging out, and we're still not going to tell you guys like, oh yeah, you have to blah blah blah. But if you can, right, subscribe on Rumble, guys. It's $5, man.
Yeah,
it's nothing.
Actually, Chris,
locals is $20.
Can show you guys as well.
Yeah, we'll show y'all how to do it. We'll show screen.
But to show even more, we're gonna be moving the studio to a bigger, better location as well with your support.
I wasn't even gonna tell y'all that. I was gonna surprise you guys. But yeah, guys, we man, we're gonna be all the way transparent.
Yeah. See, okay, someone already joined already. Sam World Z47. So is that so you need to open up the Fresh and Fit Rumble account and then go to subscribe at the very bottom right. So the chat has to be open and the live chat as well.
You know what, man? I'm just gonna say it, guys. We're getting attacked on all angles. I've been like, whether it's the press writing articles on us, videos getting taken down that other channels are not getting taken down, and it's the same exact content or whatever it may be. Rumble getting hit right for free speech. Video like just get strikes, whatever it may be. Guys, it's gotten to the point now where even where we shoot the location doesn't want us to stay here.
Yeah.
I didn't want to fucking have to say that shit. I really didn't want to have to admit that. I wanted to just move the studio, surprise you guys. Yo, new studio. It's lit, right? But dude, there is a matrix, man. Like, I mean, we've talked about this with Andrew at length. Like, people don't want you guys to get this message, dude.
Even Rumble's under attack too,
bro.
From everybody.
Yeah, they're trying to shut Rumble down.
I think at some point there was free speech where it was like, okay, you know what? Say what you got to say. We won't crucify you. But nowadays, free speech is kind of like, is it even a thing? I mean, not really.
And and I've already put I've already put a considerable amount of my money into this new studio for you guys. I already put it in. I'm like all in. You know what I mean? And it's okay. I'm never gonna say, well, I'm doing this, blah blah blah, and I hate doing this. I love doing this. I'd be lying to you guys if I didn't say I didn't love doing this. I left a job that I truly loved to do this, right? Because I shouldn't be admitting this, but saving children, right? That was great, but saving you guys is better.
All right, guys. So as you saw, you know, he got emotional because YouTube want to play games and mess with people's livelihoods, and these people don't care. Right? There is a matrix that's out there that doesn't want people like us to know what's going on. Like, there's a matrix that's going on, and there's an elite that's out there that want to keep us in the peasant class. That's why in school you never learned about finances and investing and stuff like this to become rich. They want us as peasants, and that's it. And now, you know, you got YouTube doing this. Like, this isn't even the only podcast that's, you know, being censored, banned, you know, demonetized, etc. They give two shits about us. YouTube, they don't care. That's why I've been debating to just move to Odyssey and Rumble, because Odyssey is good too. Oh, guys, make sure you guys check out my Odyssey as well, and I have a Rumble as well. It's all in the description below. And yeah, like, I mean, there's still more here, which I'll play a little bit more, and then we're gonna wrap this up. I know it's almost 30 minutes, but this is a very important video, guys, so you need to share this out. You people need to wake up. People need to wake up, and America is going to be done. This country is going to be done if we don't wake up. Well, I'm awakened, but there's millions of other people that's literally like NPCs, sheep. They just don't care. And yeah, like, it shit pissed me off too when I was watching it at first. Like, I got heated, you know. Right now I'm trying my best not to just start yelling and shouting, because that's not gonna do anything. You two don't care, and they all so-called woke, and they care about us black people. You two don't give a fuck. Like, you be black all you want. Like, they don't care. They're woke as hell. They so-called, you know, we believe in all this blah blah blah, you know, all this freedom, and we care about black people. I mean, these are two black people right here that just got, you know, shitted on just by having a different opinion. It's not right. It's not right, guys. And deep down in your heart, for those who are like leftists or fully woke, you guys know it's not right, man. It's not. So don't even have no excuses for YouTube. But we're going to wrap this video up here. I'm going to just go ahead and play a few more minutes. I think he gets back on the mic. But we're going to wrap this up here, and then I'm going to give out my last thoughts.
Yeah, man, this is tough, bro. Because we put our lives into this, you know. We didn't miss a day, honestly. It's tough. We gave up so much to give you guys value. So, yep. It's current status. But yeah, Chris, how you feeling, bro?
I mean, it's tough, guys, because at the end of the day, you guys have been with us from the beginning, from the start. The merch gang, the chat, the mods. You guys know the work we put in the effort, the hours. You guys see me, me, Myron, Fresh Mo, putting in work. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to people that actually tune in every day. I see you guys, and it's just one of those things, man. We put in, the energy, time, effort, blood, sweat, and tears. You guys saw our journey from the start to finish. When we first broke 100 live viewers on stream, I remember the day, and I was like, "Yo, we got 100 live viewers. This is lit." I saw the post, and I still remember the day, the feeling, and it's just tough. That's why I continue to work my ass off on getting high quality girls on the show. Even though some days I don't feel like dealing with these 304s, I still do it. I get upset when we don't have shows. We have to cancel shows because I know you guys look forward to, hey, Chris, I'm driving home from work. I can't wait to see after hours. As soon as I cancel after hours, you guys are like, yo, what's going on? So I get that, what the show means to a lot of you guys. And yeah, I mean,
and not only that, but like, imagine giving up your entire life to support people that you care about, even at the detriment of you losing your job, you having social life, you actually being present at vacations or outside environments, and you say, you know what? Nah, screw all that. We care about you guys over our feelings, how we feel at the moment, and we won't miss a show for you guys. Look at Myron, bro. Like Myron, I mean, shit. I put in work, but Myron goes extra mile just to give you guys like a piece of his soul, bro. Like this guy, like legit, dedicated his life, left his career to be with you guys. And for anyone saying that this is fake, this is not fake at all. This is genuine. Generally how we feel about what's happening, and like all the work that we put into this. It's been like 3 years, and it's not easy because we gave up a lot, and we made a lot of impact too as well to people, but it came at a cost. And I can't say on camera everything that happened behind the scenes, but if you guys really understood what we gave up to keep doing this, when you say El Chris, El Mo, El Myron, whatever, like, you understand, at the very beginning, we were going through some terrible things. Death threats, people coming at our doorstep. Like, you have no idea what we went through to keep this going. And then to be not told why we're being taken off the platform like that on the program is kind of crazy, because putting a lot of work, man. So I just mean, thanks for your support, man. That's it.
Sorry, I got something in my eye. Yeah, I mean, guys, I mean, yeah, we're human. And it just sucks when something that you worked so hard to build up, they're just... And here's the thing. It's not about the money, man.
Yeah.
It really isn't about the money, man. I could walk away from all this and be okay.
Today.
What bothers me is if we're not able to be on YouTube, we might not be able to reach someone who really needs us. If you guys saw the amount of messages I get where they say, I was going to end it tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I saw your video.
The question is, who else is going to do it? Who? Yeah. So, guys, you can find us on Rumble, man. The link is in the chat. It's right there on the screen as well. If you really support us, we have just one thing. It's to go to Rumble, Fresh and Fit, go to live chat, and click subscribe.
Yeah, and the show goes on. It goes on.
Yeah.
This is they're gonna need a. But it matters. But for how long is what the question is now.
Yeah.
We're gonna keep going. We're absolutely gonna keep going, guys. But like I said before, for us to run it at a certain level, to take care of all the people below, right? That help us out, etc. It's for that, man. Because we want to keep running this thing for y'all. This isn't about the money. If I got to take a pay cut, I will gladly do that. I will gladly take a pay cut. That's fine. I don't give a shit about that. I want to be able to continue to run the show at the same level that we run the show.
If you think about it, we are.
Yeah,
we're still gonna do it.
Yeah,
for you guys.
We're still gonna do it.
Yeah,
facts. We're still gonna do it.
So,
real quick, I think we probably have some Rumble rants or whatever.
Yeah, just give me a second.
Sorry about that, guys. But yeah, that's not all of the stream there. The rest of the stream is on the Rumble. So if you guys want to check it out, again, the Rumble will be in the description, and also the YouTube channel. And yeah. My last thoughts is, you know, freedom of speech is dying. The First Amendment is dying. Our whole country is dying. And people, we're gonna have to wake up, man. We're gonna have to fight for our rights, our freedoms. It doesn't matter if YouTube is privately owned or not. It's publicly accessed. Like, free speech is, the Constitution is the Constitution. And if a platform is accessed by the public, the creators should be able to say what they want. They should have the right to say what they want and to talk about what they want. And is this really just think about it. Is this really a country that you want to live in? Is this a country that you want your children to live in? And for the haters out there, I know there's probably going to be some people, oh, fuck those guys, you know, they're sellouts, all this. Fuck you, okay? These guys helped a lot of people, and you can hate all you want, man. You can hate all you want. I'm going to continue to support these guys, and there's millions of other people that's going to continue to support these guys. And, you know, same for your feminists, you know, fuck you too. And YouTube, screw you as well for doing this. Like, at the end of the day, this is someone's livelihood, you know, like what they said, they got over 20 staff, over 20 people working for them that depends on this podcast to feed themselves and the children. But does YouTube care? No. All they care about is an agenda, and they don't want people to know, you know, about this, because there's a matrix that's going on. And I can go on and on, guys, but this is a long video. I hope you guys made it to this part. If you did, shout out to you. And you get a down. And on your way out, guys, just make sure you like the video, share it, comment below, check out the social medias again in the description, and subscribe to the channel. Welcome. But yeah, this is crazy, man. I never would expect that, like, me coming out of high school, like, I never expect America would end up like this. We're so divided, man. I see it all over YouTube. We are so divided as a nation, man. We're so divided. No one cares about each other. You see all these road rage videos and, like, so much crime that's going on everywhere. Like, it's sad that I gotta carry my gun every day to, you know, to defend myself. Like, I shouldn't even have to do that. People should be nice to each other, be there for each other. But that's not the case in modern America. It's not the case. And then, you know, these guys, you know, they talk about, you know, women and all this, but it's true, you know, what they say about women. There's a lot of women that also agree with these guys, but that's the minority of women. These women nowadays are very, you know, out there when it comes to, you know, doing it and stuff. They're out there, the 304s, that means hoes. Yes, a lot of women are hoes, man, and they're very masculine, and they're lower quality. Like, modern day women, not all of you guys are like this, but in general, modern day women are lower quality. You guys got high body counts. You guys are masculine. You guys, like, we don't, like, your opinion on things, like, if I say, babe, can you go do this for me? We don't want your mouth, man. Just, like, a quiet woman is the best woman. Like, just sit there and look pretty. I'm sorry, you know. We don't want no woman that's basically acting like a man. You know, that's why there's a lot of men going out to other countries and finding a wife there, you know. But that's another topic there about the passport bros. And I know I talk about the ladies too. Like, I see it every time I go out. You know, it can be the store. You know, I don't go to the bar and the clubs no more. That's for kids, like just the same people, the same shit anyway. And yeah, like when I go out and socialize with, with women, especially the women in the city, yeah, they got high standards for, like, they expect a guy to be 100% while they're not even close to that themselves. Again, they have a high body count. We care about your body count, ladies. We do care. Men that you actually want, that's trying to become somebody, that's, that has boundaries, like, look what happened with Jonah Hill. Like, I can get into that in another video as well. Logan Paul, stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna talk about that too. Like, those are the type of women that belongs to the streets. I can't look for it. I can't find it. I got so many things on here. They belong to the street. And I mean, this podcast, it teaches you, for the guys that don't socialize with women at all, it teaches you on how women are nowadays and how to adapt and how to, well, I won't say find a wife, because a lot of these ladies aren't wife material whatsoever, but to get laid, basically. That's it. You just kind of got to sell the dream. But hey, it is what it is. I'll talk about this in another video, because this is a 41-minute video. This is crazy. This is like one of my longest videos I've ever made. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, shout out to Fresh and Fit Podcast and all the other podcast channels that's out there for men. There's, society. One more thing, guys, before we go. Society don't care about us as men. They don't care. They cater to women. Women this, women that. Believe in all women. Look at the Amber Heard, Johnny Depp trial. He got lucky. If he didn't have the money, she probably would have won it. Andrew Tate, look what's going on with him. Like, this football players too. There's a lot of women that's pieces of shit out there. But society wants to cater to them just because they got a vagina. That's a double standard right there. It's bullshit. It's bullshit, and it needs to change. Same for court systems when it comes to the children. The mother always gets the child after a divorce. The man is always the one that's getting hurt when it comes to divorce. Alimony, if he didn't get a prenup, he loses his house and 50% of his income, and it's not fair to the man. Like, it needs to change. Our system needs to change as well, because that's another reason why men, commit suicide, after a divorce, because they lose everything, man. They lose the child, they lose everything. Same for, just relationships in general. And this podcast helped millions of men, when it comes to relationships, finances, etc. And I appreciate them for doing that and being here and, being real, not, yeah, man, it is what it is, guys. And I know I'm just rambling and whatnot, but I want to get some stuff off my chest, and there you have it. But again, guys, yeah, we're done. If people don't wake up, we're done as a nation. But anyway, guys, other than that, hope you guys stay safe. Whoops, I did not mean to push that. I hope you guys stay safe. Be aware of your surroundings. Carry a gun. Get prepared, and start stacking. And as always, have a nice day. Take it easy, everybody.